It's now Tuesday. The snares have been out for a week now. Now I'm on the trail with Bliss today. She's off the leash, but she smells something, and I see, hey, you stay, come here. I see tracks. Look at her tracks. She hasn't walked here yet. Them are bigger than hers. There's a decent sized coyote walking up this trail. I set a snare here yesterday, so I'm wondering if he smelt it. Maybe he didn't though. I'm gonna try and set some more if I can see some tracks. Alright, nothing's been in there. That's what I said yesterday. I was gonna set one over here because that's where I seen the tracks coming out, but it was hard to see where he was coming out of. You can only see like every third or fourth track. I used to hunt them down that trail, but I haven't seen them in a few years down there. So I've been going up this way. And I found snares really work this year. Way better than hunting. Hey! I have 14 snares set out now. Stay. Hey. Hey. You stay. Good girl. Oh, I can see this one from here. Hasn't been touched either. So we'll move on to the next ones. Haven't seen any tracks either, so that one hasn't been being used. But look here, that's a track right there. You see it better in the camera than I can see it. And here, look what it's doing now. Hopped over here somehow. The tracks are backwards. Oh, here they are. Oh, they're coming up this trail. She's not going through that spot right now. One of these times though. One of these days. So that's a good spot. I'm not going to move that. Oh, look, here's more. He's just hopping right up the path. Now I'm going to go up there after I check these snares today and see if I can find any more tracks up there where they're going into my old spots where I had old snares. And if I find any good spots, and even maybe I'll just set a couple just because. Come on, Bliss. There that dog was. It was coming up here. Oh, big hawk. He's probably eating something out of my snares out there. Ooh, I wonder what he's doing. Wonder what he's doing. I'll have to see. I've never seen a hawk in here yet. It was a big one too. Big old hawk. Let's see how he did. I set my first snares in here. Set my first snares, 2 of them. I haven't seen any action yet. That one's still good. Hasn't been touched though. That hawk's hunting too. I said in my last video, or last day I was out actually, there's just as many things hunting these rabbits as friggin' probably snares I have out every day. Like, there's fox, and there's coyotes, and there's hawks, and there's owls, and all kinds of stuff. Now, I don't see anything in these ones, but I want to see if they've got sprung. No, I haven't been sprung. There's no tracks through. And that one over there hasn't been sprung either. There's not any tracks through. Well, there is. Oh no, that's Bliss. What's she smelling? Mild tracks. Come on, Bliss. So I never got anything yesterday, but I got one Sunday and the Friday a few days before. Right, so this is the snare I got one on Sunday. All right, Bliss, come on. That was the first first snare I set back a week ago. I just got one Sunday, so that was good. Took a lot of time to get that rabbit in that snare, but I got her. All right, I'm gonna just skip up here a little bit. So this is where I had set my first snare that I got one, and then the second snare was in there, and then the line goes back that ways. There's no tracks here, so I don't think I'm going to bother even setting one. I don't think another hare's moved into this area. So here's where I had a single coming out of here. I don't see any tracks either. And another single up here. But I don't see any more tracks. Might set one up here, just because it's a little farther away from the first one that I set. But I did get one up here too, but I only got the one, and it was the last day that there was snow of the year. It all melted that day, so I took all my snares out, so I could check there. Just set one in case. Come on, Bliss. Come on, Bliss. You're gonna break through. Oh, maybe she ain't. Jesus. Oh. Yeah. Hey, stay. Good girl. Stay. Right here. Stay. Good girl. So this is the one that I had set before. I had one right here. I got my last hair on that one, and they were coming out of that little spot. Now I don't see any tracks like peeking through, but I have another one in here. Yeah. Doesn't look like they have started using it yet. Another one. No, maybe I'll just continue on. Good girl, Bliss. And she's gone. All right, we'll get to the next one. Check them. I got 10 more up here that I need to check. Now, could have better luck in there. I had some set in here. Come on, hey. But I also haven't seen any action in here. Right, so I haven't set any again. And see, there's all kinds of these bird droppings around too, so I think it's heavily hunted by some sort of bird. Heavily hunted by something. But yeah, there's no tracks, no little pebbles, nothing. And then there's all kinds of this poop there. I'm sure it's under here. Yeah, right under there. That's exactly where it is. A partridge or not a partridge. Could be a partridge just sitting there, but it's probably an owl or a hawk watching, hunting. Thought I heard a bite, but I don't think I do. Like to find somewhere along here to set a few snares, but it's hard to tell, like I say, where anything's been, so it's hard to really want to set any. Now that's a good trail. You could really try snaring up, but as you see, it's pretty wet, so I probably would wait till stuff actually freezes for the rest of the winter and then maybe start using that path and see where they're going across and back and forth and set some lines in there. So that could be a nice little reserve spot, right? And it's kind of in between everything, so you're still in the same area. It's just in between the two trails, so that's good too. I like that. I like that. All right, we'll get up here and check these next ones. So we're at these two snares. Now, I think one of these is going to be real promising because it's a well-used, just kind of tunnel right through the snow here. We'll check it first. Nope, nothing's even been through there yet. I guess that's a bust. And then through here. That's a good one too. Nothing. All right. Go up here and check the next ones. So what, there's 8 more left. Let's see. Almost to the next snares. This is some great silvicultured land. I don't know if it was planted or if it was just silvicultured, but that was spaced one day, at one point in time. Great land for animals. A little bit of hardwood growing up through it. Lots for them to eat. Those little buds on the end of it. Even the bark, like I say, they'll nibble the bark right off it in the wintertime too. Bliss. Good girl. All right. We'll check these ones. You stay. Good girl. Stay. All right, that one. Still nothing. Over here. This one. Still nothing. That one. Now I haven't seen any action in here since that one got off the snare or whatever happened to him. Come on, Bliss. So, I don't know what happened there. Yesterday when I was through, I seen some action down here crossing the road. So I set a couple snares there. So if he came back last night, then I might be able to get him. Here, I'll know if I get one. If Bliss smells it before I see it. That'd be something. What do you smell, Bliss? What do you smell? What do you smell, Bliss? Nope, didn't get one. That's the snare there. And now I got one in here. Pretty sure I can see nothing from here, but go in and check it. Make sure it's not sprung. Yeah, nothing's been through. That's a nice one. You can hardly see that. Still just barely see his rabbit trail. All right. I would check these next 3. That's all I got left. 3 more. Y'all soaked, Bliss. Alrighty, continue on down the trail. Alright, I'll check these underwater ones. Not really underwater, but they're almost taking a swim. Now, And I still can't really get to them without soaking my boots, so. Keep checking them every day, nothing's through, so ain't no harm just leaving them there until it freezes again. Now this next single, if I get sprung one more time, I'm setting a freaking game camera on. See what's doing it. See how he's doing it. This Houdini rabbit. This Houdini hair. Moment of truth. Last one for the day. Kind of like going this way and this one being the last one. Instead of this one being the first one on the line and then just walking right back through. You coming? You coming? What do you see? What do you see? What do you smell? What do you smell, Bliss? Come on. Alrighty. I did see one hop across here and go into there. There was the tracks from when he did that a couple of times, but couldn't find a good enough spot that I'd like to set a snare on, so just set the single one down here. Not touched. Not touched. Hasn't been sprung or nothing. Alrighty. Well, I guess that's it for the day then. Check back tomorrow again.